Всем доброго времени суток, друзья мои. С вами, как всегда, Арбайт. Продолжаем с вами проходить Mass Effect 2. Добрались с вами до миссии Лиары. Необходимо помочь ей. И тут как раз битва с боссом. Я немного попробовал побиться с ней, естественно, с первого раза. У меня не получилось. Достаточно тоже мощный противник. Ну и сейчас продолжим и пойдем дальше уже. Вроде как собрал всю команду. Не хватает только Легиона. Но Легион, как я понял, присоединится к нашей команде позже. Поэтому сегодня будем проходить именно квесты на лояльность персонажей. Я вроде бы все квесты собрал, осталось только их теперь пройти. Устраивайтесь поудобнее, всем приятного и позитивного. Ну а мы приступаем. Так, что у меня светится отряд? Взял в отряд себе у Касуми и Лиару, но она сама отдается по квесту. Так. Давай, наверное, Лиаре еще деформацию возьмем. Ну. Блин, вот это вот ее атака. Так, пробивает щиты и прочие заслоны и обездвиживает цель на несколько секунд. Она будет невосприимчива к урону. Это мне не нужно. Так, подожди, у меня потрошки синенькие стоят. Но нужно не синенькие. Ай. Нужно фиолетовый. Это Лиара. Где она? Да блин, я вроде убегал. Ни хрена она сквозь стены ходит. Из колонны вышла. Дима, здорово, дорогой. Да скучали. Да блин. Так, давай ее вот так. Она реально попадает все время по мне. Так, это мне не надо, чтобы ты умирала. Enjoy the ride. Watch out, shockwave. Так, она где-то с этой стороны. Stay back, shockwave. Так, давай-ка ее сюда. This should slow them down. Так, сюда, сюда. Блин, откуда? А, это эти. Да ладно.
I'll take care of it. Gotcha. I'll send them flying. I'll finish you myself. There they are. Cloaking.
Да и, естественно, она попала в меня. Так, ну-ка, глушани ее.
Now you see me. I'll send them flying.
Да блин, ну я сидел за укрытием, а.
Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride.
А, она там, что ли? Сейчас она меня шибанет. Все, нормально. Ну, ладно. С третьей попытки.
Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker. You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions? And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Но мощная тетка все равно.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long, if he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
What's the plan when we get
Блин, не
there?
успел.
Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
About us.
Shepard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
Are you worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
It's not that easy. You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish. I'm sorry, Shepard. I can't get into this.
Короче, не удалось нам ее захмотать.
Fine.
Так. Ну, убийца вообще хорош. Я думаю, мы сейчас возьмем себе... Эгарус тоже хорош. Мы сейчас пойдем выполнять квесты лояльности, да? Поэтому возьмем... Начнем с Джейкоба, наверное. Подожди. Я одного только выбираю. Значит, все, тогда ее выбираем. Потому что с нами Ляра пойдет. Так, подожди, что-то я ж тебе деформацию брал. Я ж там умер. Это значит, мы сейчас, получается, по DLC-шному квесту идем серого посредника.
Hagalaz. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding. Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Так, а мы не можем через этот люк, нет? Подожди, что-то было, вот. 3 касика, а то я опять там бабосами бабосов порастратил.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Так, глушим и сингулярность на них.
Gotcha.
Sleep mode ended.
То есть, по факту, они уже в курсе, что мы здесь, да? Раз они выползли на поверхность за нами.
Careful. All auxiliary hostile forces have engaged. Off the plan.
Получается, они уже в курсах, что мы к ним на корабль.
My shields are down.
Neutralize the drone.
Throwing dart.
This should slow them down. Next.
Активирует.
Enemies incoming. Charging biotics.
Ты что там делаешь под этим? Ой.
Enemy biotics on the field.
Going silent.
Set them flying.
Блин, но я же вот смотрю на него, что оно в меня кидает, да? Обилки. Так, а что было? Где-то что-то вот. 4 касса.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake. Watch out, flashbang!
Так, флешбэнг. Ай. Чё, ты отъехала? Блин. Нельзя отъезжать.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
Так.
Navigate navigating this storm.
А, я думал, она меня
If the
дамажить
ship's
будет.
engines stop, even for a moment, at least the shadow broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Блин, мы еще до сих пор внутрь не зашли, где-то там по краю корабля ходим. Все корабль. Видите, он здоровый. Ай-яй-яй. Да ладно. Ждем восстановления счетов.
Cloaking. That had to hurt. Stasis field ready. I'll send them flying.
Блин, патроны закончились. Так, мы, наверное, берем... Да, ставим синенький. Что вообще патрон даже не падает.
Can't do that right now. Excuse me. Impact event. Impact event.
I'll send them flying.
User offline.
А, ну патроны, может быть, и падают. Они, скорее всего, скатываются вниз.
Watch out.
Так, что, снайпу придется брать, на штурмовку нету. Ох ты, вот это тряхануло. Давай, откатывайся. Ты живая?
This should slow them down.
the right.
Ой.
Overloading.
Блин, и он реально на перезарядке был.
They're using a drone.
Дайте потрошку. Я
Going
понял
dark.
тебя.
Watch the Asari.
Так, ну хорошо.
Watch for biotics. This should slow them down.
Here they come.
Еще один вот он.
Cases field ready.
Да ладно
Watch
ты.
out, flashbang.
Димас, вечером, может быть, будет. На выходных, ты знаешь, как получается, когда есть время.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
И чё, ну вот он может перемещаться, хорошо. Да ладно, потрошки.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Они прям, я говорю, их слишком много тут на поверхности корабля. Чё они лазят?
There, that hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Now you see me.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
Димас, а это не я, это мелкий играет.
Watch the Asari. Going dark. Beautiful. Sweet.
Да ладно, ну ты серьезно? Они там стоят вдвоем с краюшку, умудрились ее пропустить. Поэтому я тоже не знаю, что там новенького. Я его, кстати, тоже не прошел
It's
полностью.
illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Watch the Asari. Well done. I'll hold them. Enemy biotics on the field. Now you see me. Charging biotics.
Yara,
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
remember the old days when you could just slap Omni-Gel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Так, это свои.
Taking heavy fire!
Так, никому не спать.
Watch for biotics.
Да ладно.
Now you see me.
Так, у меня закончились патроны, естественно.
Beautiful. Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Только две.
Heavy weapons, get down!
No shield.
Да ладно.
Did I do that? Oh!
Ё-моё. Патрушки не оставили никто?
Please
Well,
don't give the
оставили.
mercs ideas.
Shield your eyes.
Going dark. No! Watch out!
Can't do it. Enemy biotics on the field.
Going dark. Can't get there.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Watch for biotics.
Еще одна.
Oh! Heavy weapons, look out.
Nice shot!
They're under control.
Потрошки.
There, the hatch is open.
Все. Ни хрена у него здесь на корабле народу. Мы уже сколько побили.
More of them. How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Так, греночку. Какой-то вообще мега толстый. Сейчас чуточку отсидимся. Здесь за углом где-то.
Probiotics.
They're coming from the front.
Send them. Flying.
Now you see me. Can't do that right now.
Ну-ка, что это у нас тут?
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Так, что это было?
Shield your eyes.
Не видно, где там кто. Перрон.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
Угу. Так. Ну... Она все равно ли ко мне не не присоединится же к команде, да? Значит, по идее, квест на лояльность у нее все равно, скорее всего, даже нету.
Tell us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you,
Да,
right?
естественно, знаю.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS.
I can't believe you came.
О,
On our right.
Watch out, flashbangs!
Going silent. Can't do that right now.
так, сейчас надо потрошку собирать все. А чё, погибло, что ли? Как ты умудряешься погибать? Понятно. Тоже был серым посредником. Кто это? Что за раса?
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
То есть серый посредник сначала нашим телом завладел, да?
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm obliged you brought along Ms. Godo to Sony. That gray box she's hiding is priceless.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams.
Yogg.
This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing...
А, и он эту вырубил. Так, чё мы?
They're under control. This should slow them down.
Что это он на себя накинул?
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now! Watch out. Singularity deployed.
Так, у меня нету больше. Ой. Так.
Quick, while he's vulnerable. If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Угу. Но надо, значит,
There they
заставим.
are. Enjoy the
Да
ride.
блин, присядь.
Got him.
Liara, now!
Ни хрена прикольный босс-файт. Даже ближнюю атаку первый раз использовал за всю игру.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative
Thank you.
Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Тоже здорово.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
Гош, пока они не оптимизированы и там нету хотя бы русских субтитров, нет.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Ни хрена. А, субтитры сделали? Не было уже субтитров. И все играли с роботизированным переводчиком. Ни хрена себе. Она хочет стать серым посредником.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and... for
Да
now,
блин, опять я не успел змякнуть.
we need to figure out our options. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
Sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Защиту от урона нашли и урон крупнокалиберного пулемета. О, пистолета. Так, это вернуться на Нормандию.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Угу.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Возможности инвестирования. Предупредите о готовящемся нападении адмирала Хакета. Ничего себе. Такая штука даже есть. Бюрократическая волокита. Не может начать испытание нового перспективного антибиотика из-за ошибки в оформлении документов. Воспользуйтесь своими связями, чтобы помочь фонду преодолеть бюрократическую волокиту и начать клинические исследования. Продажный политик пытается обложить большим налогом завозимую в его систему товары земного производства в обмен на откаты от местных бизнесменов. Разрушите репутацию политика компаний по дискредитации, чтобы его предложение не прошло. Это... Давай. Наемники из отряда затмения тайно установили на планете Койерва завод по производству красного песка. Сообщите местным властям о заводе в обмен на половину всех денег, которые они конфискуют при облаве. Досье. Ни хрена тут на всех, короче. Надо все посмотреть, что здесь есть. Повышение квалификации. А, это перераспределение очков. Угу. Просто можно каждого перераспределить, если вдруг кому-то что-то не то мы взяли, да? Так. Шлем H7. Урон от попаданий в голову увеличен на 10%. А это что дает? Урон от выстрела в голову на 5, увеличение урона в перестрелке на 3, усиление щита. Так. Задержка регенерации щита. Перестрелка и усиливает щит. Ага. Урон от умений. Бит на 8, урон в рукопашке на 10. Максимальный запас патронов увеличится на 10. Вот это вот вообще прям то, что нужно, блин. Здоровье повышается. Даже здесь что? Щит на 3. Скорость штурма. Здоровье. Щит. Ну, возьмем здоровье. Оставим это. Это как раз та броня, которую я себе понакупал. Какие-никакие плюсы дает. Так, исследовательский терминал. Есть что-нибудь? Урон крупнокалиберного берем. ББ. Крупнокалиберные пистолеты и пушки всего отряда. Ага. Так, защита от урона. Еще на 20%. Так, иногда ваши щиты смогут полностью восстановиться сразу же после полного истощения. Берем. Боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию. Еще один нужен, чтобы М920 Каин открыть. Так, компания, добывающая нулевой элемент. Координаты планеты, богатые нулевым элементом. Ну, можно взять. Иридий и палладий не особо нужно. А вот... А, ну тут такая цена-то. Можно взять. Блин, разве русские субтитры есть? Я что-то читал даже. О, модель корабля.
Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Что-то я думал, что там даже нету. Ничего себе, платим 2500.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He knew you weren't lying about your visions of the Prothean beacon. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
I know. We have some unfinished business. But just because we were together before, I miss you. But it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Мыться, что ли, пошла? Гош, а я даже, да, я в первый-то не играл. Не могу сказать. Не, ну, конечно, за джедаев.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Мои армейские жетоны.
I thought I'd never see these again.
Ну, а это
You can't
110
give back
гигов.
everything you lose, but
Весит.
sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
You've certainly made a good start, even if those idiots on the council won't admit it. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
I don't know. Marriage, old age,
Много синих детишек.
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
Блин, там еще дверь была одна, я ее не посмотрел. Келли,
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the deep.
ты собираешься идти
There's
рыбок
nothing
кормить?
more She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
О, все, рыбок будут теперь нас кормить.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Конечно.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Все, мне нужно было, чтобы ты рыбок кормила. Так, журнал смотрим. Так. Чё там Тали хотит?
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Как-то у нас
I'll
времени не будет.
program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Так. Куды?
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Призрак. Поговорим потом с призраком.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Эх. Этот призрак.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Алекс, здорово.
Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Так, кого мы возьмем? Кого мы возьмем? Убийцу в... Так, две у меня зажигательные можно еще качнуть. О, криопатроны. Что дают криопатроны?
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Мне тоже интересно, как турианцы умудрились его одолеть.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Ну-ка, у нас костюмчик какой стал. Так, коллекционеры у них щиты или... У них вроде бы щиты.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive. The collectors use these on Horizon.
Can't imagine it.
trapped in these pods, completely controlled by the collectors. My God.
Нахрена тут люди?
What happened here? Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects, discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
I know you're right, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Хрена тут трупов. Ну правда, наверное, правильно, целыми колониями людей похищали. Где-то еще вот.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Коллекционеры протеани?
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
I sure don't want to be turned into that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Так, обучение улучшенному владению. Пулемет-призрак, тяжелый дробовик Клеймор, М98 вдова. Это снайпа, да? Антиматерия. Эффективно против брони, щитов и биотических барьеров. Возможно улучшение до снайперской винтовки Годика. Бронированной техникой. Ни хрена себе, не рекомендуется стрелять из-за высокого риска перелома руки. Что взять? Не, это я не буду призрака брать. Брони, щитов и биотических барьеров. То есть оно сразу. Ну, возьмем снайпу. Пока та винтовка мне нравится. Так.
Look, on the ceiling.
more of those pods.
There must be hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Ух, 15 тысяч. На данный момент пока это самое большое. Тогда я при взломе 12 получил. 15-шка.
This might be useful.
Защита от ударов.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Может, они специально сделали ловушку, чтобы мы сами нашли их и попались к ним?
Oh my god.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're gonna target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Здоровенные штукуюин вообще. Даже корабль серого посредника меньше.
Maybe something we can use?
Has anyone else wondered why we haven't seen any collectors, living or dead?
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was
Ну, правильно, ловушка, я так и думал.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Stay frosty, people. They're coming. Here they come. How'd you like that?
Alakira be praised.
41% complete.
Come on,
Так.
speed it up. Another
Что, я думаю, вот это, наверное, стоит взять.
Assume control of this form. My attacks will tear you apart.
Так, деформация. Сюда Кроган нужен был бы. Сюда нужен был бы Кроган. Так, дробовичок.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
How many of these things are?
Will not stop me.
Вы чё, блин? Отъехали, я не успел патрушки юзнуть. Придется ждать.
Nothing stands against us. Death is wash here. Releasing the form.
Now you see me.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Cerberus is not known for keeping faith.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Так. Потрошками беда.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Get ready.
Так, глушаник его. Патроны не выпали? Вообще хреново.
Shepard's body if possible. Assuming control of this form.
Shields down. Contact.
You cannot resist. I know.
Да ладно, чуть прям не успел пробел нажать. Че, прям чуть-чуть не успел.
We've got company.
Control. The dead are useless.
Gotcha.
This is what you face.
Здесь прям надо вблизь к ним подходить, иначе очень много потрошков надо. Один патрон остался.
Now you see me. Beautiful.
И все, и больше нигде патронов нет. Ой, там опять здоровяк этот, подожди-ка. А у тебя какая снайпа? М29 клык, ничего себе.
Cloaking. Going dark.
Так. Только не попади по мне. Так, ну ладно, еще потрошки вот здесь лежат. Босс такой.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. Isn't that where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
This might be useful.
Урон техническим минимум надо изучить.
Contact.
Neutralize Commander Shepard. Neutralize Commander Shepard. Assuming control of this.
Так. Деформация и оглушение.
Fight as one. We fight as one.
Lost shields.
They're coming from the front.
Will not stop me.
The body is dust.
This body does not matter.
Cloaking.
Embrace fatigue.
Так.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
И мы и так торопимся, Джокер, торопимся. Так, подожди-ка. Охрененно. Почему такой, когда подбегаешь в упор, ты такой мелкий становишься ростом? Тут можно было просто пробежать.
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make him work for it this time. dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Так.
Call coming in from the elusive man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him too.
Конечно, нам есть что сказать призраку.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Ощущение, что призрак — это гет, на которого кожу натянули.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
This thing is our best shot at getting through the Omega-4 relay. We have to try.
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Как раз нам недостающие члены экипажа. Так, ну теперь к жнецу мы не пойдем, мы пойдем квесты.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
В смысле? Личный терминал. Нет сообщений. Так. А кто мне нужен?
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Самара просит о
Just tell me
помощи.
what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this
Это ее дочь?
She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
Ни хрена себе.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
А всех, а сколько у нее? Надо было спросить,
And
сколько
I've
у нее.
hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Так, к Самар надо сходить. Ой, к этой. В Самар мы только что были.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Чё, все что ли? Дальше не стал с нами говорить? Нет, смотри, не хочет. А, нет, говорит.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Не хочет. Ну тогда пошли, начнем, наверное, с Джейкоба, да? С его задания.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Блин, Тейн. А где Тейн прячется? Тейн. Тейн. А, я же здесь... Нет, каюты экипажей. Так, Тейн право-лево. А, он здесь система жизнеобеспечения вроде. Так, подожди, там Гарус. А, нет, Гарус не там. Или тут.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Wow. Really dodged a bullet.
Нет, здесь главная батарея, здесь Гарус, да. А Тейн, здесь система жизнеобеспечения должен тереться. Это ядро. Вот здесь.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel's syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
that's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Так, ну вроде все, теперь точно все квесты забрал. Так. Так, помощь Джек. Помощь Самаре, Тали. А вот, помощь Джейкобу. Начнем с него. Угу. Так, платину заберем. И не так много. Ну, кстати, Иридий и Палладий тоже поизрасходовался. У меня поскольку по 150, наверное, было.
Away. Probe launched.
Так, и вот он, 2175 Эя. Помощь Джейкобу.
I have detected an anomaly.
Так, надо найти аномалию, вот она.
Probe away. I have found something.
Так, давай сканером сюда ищем. Ух ты, нулевой элемент.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Блин, у меня зондов не хватит. А что улучшение корабля на количество зондов? Нет, вот на количество топлива нашел, а на количество зондов что-то нету.
Launching probe. Probe
На там
launched.
нулевой элемент иридий.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Так, приземлиться. Значит, мне нужен Джейкоб. И кого мы возьмем? Это со снайпой неплохо орудует. Тейн. Так, агент Цербера забираем. Здоровье, мощь, оружия. Здесь. Так. Возьмем максимум и вот так. Но лучше патроны Инферно, я думаю. Так, Тейн 2 мне не хватает. Так, скорее всего, наверное, возьмем синие.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
Так, смотри.
Local flora chemically incompatible with human.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Так, ну он все равно ничего не скажет.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9
подожди,
years.
смотри.
Maybe that neural decay affected him.
I doubt that ship carried 10 years worth of food.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Да, блин. Не туда жмякнул. А что еще? Кажется, тут на корабле ничего.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape! I see.
Так, что у них, щиты, да? Джейкоб как-то быстро отъехал. Даже не знаю, стоит ли его поднимать.
Go in peace. Go now to the sea.
What follows?
Сколько их здесь, а?
Taking heavy fire.
Neural decay doesn't quite cover the reality of it.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They have the same uniform as our attackers. Definitely not as aggressive, though.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that was an
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Так, там роботы идут.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are...
Please, here.
Even Terminus
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest
Нормально они придумали.
A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Угу. Так, хапот. Ой, сейчас взорвется.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The post corpse looks like it's been here years, like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
Charge him up!
Come on over!
Так, наверное, здесь надо потрошки... Ой, не вот эти брать. А вот эти. Если здесь будут роботы с желтыми щитами. Да ладно, блин. Я подумал, что он с той стороны не попадет сюда по мне.
Poe's corpse looks like it's been here years, like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting
Так, надо ему зажигательные потрошки. Инферно включить. Ну, он его выкидывает нормально.
I've got him! What falls? Stun him!
Requesting assistance.
Now what's this?
Еще два идут. А теперь вот так. А ты что здесь застрял? Что-то наверх там залез и все. То есть с них хоть нормально потрошки сыпятся.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Up front!
One mean mother, huh?
Он что, с дробовика, что ли, с такого расстояния стреляет? А у него только дробовик и пистолет. Понятно.
Get over here!
What falls?
Impact imminent.
I'll hold the clean kill.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Have a nice trip!
Bypassing damaged systems.
I'll hold.
Hostile drone!
Да ладно.
Hostile drone!
father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Я тут ничего. Да, они тут базу построили.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Все, новое снаряжение у Джейкоба и открыто новое умение. Значит, нормально.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Миранда.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on.
На нас намекают.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Так, пойдем качнем сейчас здесь. И у нас критический урон. Иногда наносит удвоенный урон. Так, а здесь есть что? Вот, защита от урона. Так. Усиленные щиты. Них надо 25 тысяч палладия. Весь палладий уже израсходовал. Снижение времени восстановления. Следующий у нас пробивная сила дробовика, да? Урон дробовика нужно один еще найти. Так, ну ладно, Джейкоб есть. Джейкоб выполнен. Пойдем дальше. Следующий. Кто там у нас? Так, и здесь у нас есть... У нас следующее. Ретранслятор. Из двух, что ли, состоит? Да, палладий, них на больше 100 тысяч потратили. А еще ну куда его девать? Он почти никуда не тратился. А тут смотри.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
У меня зондов не хватит. Доставим неисследованный.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Ириди даже не так сильно тратится.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Ну ладно, как раз больше зондов нет. Тогда надо на ретранслятор заправиться, эти купить. Так, кто у нас? Помочь Самаре. Спасти помочь Тали. Помочь Тейну и Гарусу, Грюнту и Мордину. Грюнт и Мордин вроде на одной планете. Помочь Джек. Так, ну подожди, а Джеку там не будет выбор? Так, у нас выбор, значит, у Тали, Самары. Заида мы уже выполнили, и Тейна. Значит, пока Тали, Самару и Тейна не берем. Там потому что надо... Тогда Джек можно взять. Так, помочь Джек. Тут даже без сканирования сразу приземлиться. Так, внешний вид. Такой, ну ладно, оставим такой. Блин, у этих так прикольно с красными оттенками. А, ну они, потому что эти церберы, у них, видишь, либо белый, либо черный с желтыми вставками. Так, Джека берем. Джейк с огненными потрошками неплохо. С огненными потрошками. Но этот тоже неплох. Возьмем снайпера себе. Так, 2 единички. Криопатроны. Докачаем зажигательное уже. 24 у Джек. Давай подопытное 0 качнем ей. Так, Джек до предела усилит свой эпитический навык, и время их восстановления снижается. Так, здоровье, мощь оружия 17, время восстановления. Мощь оружия, время. Давай адепта возьмем. Так, ударная волна. Здесь тоже делаем. Так. Все на своем пути. Радиус 3,5. Здесь 2,5. 700, здесь 500. Возьмем это. И давай притяжение тогда и возьмем. Так, а шоу Джек. Штурмовой дробовик Китаган. Да, плазменный дробовик Гетов. Здесь палач, да? У Тейна цикада и клык. Ну, оставим клык ему.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Так, что у нас есть? Это кораблик наш. Так, по потрошкам, что мы? Возьмем, наверное, вот эти. А там посмотрим, что будет. Если будут с другими счетами, то можно будет поменять.
I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Ну, есть такое, да, но тому были причины. Ничего, потихонечку наберется. Так, с фиолетовым. Пойди с фиолетовым-то. Вон на, блин. Так, и вот это. Нет, не она. Эти две желтых.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did.
Sounds like someone was working beyond their contract.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Вообще кто-нибудь есть? Нет, кто-то есть. Так, я думаю, все-таки вот такие патроны нужны будут.
Hello, dead people.
Так, ну-ка, притяжение, а ты им деформация. Ты ошибся. Все-таки первые патроны. Если здесь вары, то они все будут со щитами.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Что, снайперка как пулемет стреляет.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Ну, как бы да. Когда на тебя все нападают.
This place is supposed to be empty.
Так, обойти дверь.
Shot that Baron. It's a fresh kill.
Нулевого элемента. Маловато.
They've seen us.
Ни хрена тут кровавая стая, откуда они появились?
I can take you all.
Откуда здесь кровавая стая появилась?
Excellent shot. Destabilizing their bodies.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit.
Так, желтая, белая.
I
Вот
made it
она.
out alive.
Желтая полоска. То есть белая, две желтых. Блин, она вон с той стороны была. Сверху две синих. А вот туда к ним как попасть? Там вроде бы нельзя. Да, тут нельзя.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Мне интересно, откуда наемники кровавой стаи здесь взялись.
They kept children here.
Додж по крыше долбит.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are
Они,
going
короче,
through
пытались у
them
них
fast.
их биотические умения повысить.
Bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Подожди, еще не все. Так. Да ладно. А, не та.
This should come in handy.
Ну, еще сила биотического удара. Мне кажется, она должна быть у меня уже 4 из 5. Здрасте.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead. Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now. Time to die.
Your body is dust.
Так, а теперь можно вот так шибануть. Блин, он килится.
I'll hold them.
Can't die for me. I'll tear you apart!
Enemy
Stop us! I'll kill them myself.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Мне кажется, за бабусу больше уже скупать нечего. Я вроде бы все скупил, что на базах было.
Come out. We know you're here.
Живой.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, It doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Смотри, чтобы убить его, у меня не хватает, да?
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed. But it's all
Мы тоже
different.
оглядимся, может быть, что-нибудь найдем.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Че, все, что ли? Больше ничего нет? Да. Не.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Джек чуть нас не взорвало, блин. Так, да, новое умение и Джек новое снаряжение.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Так, Ну, так-то
Our
да.
mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Еще герой 15, отлично.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Так, стань Нормандии, ну-ка.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me. And I was wearing less than you are.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But
Ух ты,
interested.
блин, я думал, сейчас получим ачивок.
Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
Ну да ладно. Так, отряд. Что у нас тут? 3 ачичи есть. Зажигательные патроны можно дальше докачать. О, мне нормально, кстати, герои тут. Скорее всего, уже 75 очков. Так, раз, два, 3, 4, 5. Это по 20, да? У меня 80 очков. Ну и нормально. Да хватит для большинства, наверное, бесед. Так, и теперь надо Джек еще поговорить. Джек у нас инженерная палуба, да. Так, не тут.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
Это, получается, уже за игру 3 романса замутили. С Лиарой. Не Лиара. Короче, с синенькой из первой части, да? С рыженькой, которая у нас теперь рыбок ухаживает. А, ну с этой, с Мирандой еще не получилось, она сказала. Но я так думаю, по следующей миссии получится.
You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone, but I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Так, ну можно теперь дальше отправляться.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Не прочитано. Важная просьба. Груз перевести. Карта галактики. Пошли смотреть. Ретранслятор. Так, здесь я вроде бы все закупил, да? Да. Что у нас теперь здесь еще есть? Здесь помочь Самаре. На Тучанке помочь Грюнту и помочь Мардину. Ну давай отправимся сюда. И все на одной планете, да? Угу. Так, смотрим, что, да, Джек стал лояльный, внешний вид. А так посимпатичнее будет. Что, мы возьмем, наверное, их обоих, раз мы им будем помогать. Так, зажигательные патроны. Давай доберем их, добьем. И патроны Инферно. Здесь а что, соларианский ученый. Гений и мудрец. Улучшает технические навыки, усиливает его щиты. Так, воспламенение. Добьем до максимума. Усовершенствованная плазма плавит и поджигает все, во что попадает. Несколько целей. 210. Давай возьмем это. И заморозку еще возьмем один левел. Так, Грюнд, что у тебя? Импульсная винтовка гетов? Ну, такое себе, наверное, да? Мотолыгу возьмем. А сюда тебе возьмем дробовик гетов. Пистолет-пулемет X9, ярость. Это нормально. Ручная пушка палач тоже нормально. Сейчас надо посмотреть. У них есть сложный выбор? Что у них есть сложный выбор? Так. Нет. Сложный выбор только вот остался на стали, Самара и Тень. Все. Это значит на армуль. Значит, мы идем дальше. Сейчас, секунду. Надо сохранить. Угу. Если что, вдруг вербовщик кровоставит. Чак. Да ладно, хорош, начинайте.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Угу. Просто, говорит, поговорите с вожаком клана.
Someday we'll get off this far and show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Так, и где нам найти вожака клана?
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
Hold. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
Good enough?
О, старый друг.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot. You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
На-ка, гвоздя.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Это ему, короче, не нравится.
So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Так, короче, нам надо с шаманом поговорить и с главным разведчиком.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok.
Put down some real money, human.
Ну-ка, давай посмотрим драку. Бойцовские псы. Ё-моё. 250 кредитов просрал.
Watch it, human.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian.
Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Ну, поехали. Заберем соларианца. Так, что? Кто мне нужен? Кто мне нужен? Вот это, конечно, хорош. Ну уж раз брали сюда Грюнта, значит Грюнта и заберем. На этой миссии будут они вдвоем. На этой планете, точнее. То, что техника поинтереснее с металлическими колесами. Да куда ты? Так, что у них, скорее всего... Нет. Вот этот.
I'll put them down.
Это что за монстры? Вроде на рахни похоже, но не рахни.
Just the thing to help.
Поджечь его.
Impact shot. On the ground now. Incoming. On the ground now. Watch it! Enemy charging! My kin charging!
Этот уже отъехал.
Enjoy.
Профессор уже отъехал. Хорош она. Он двоих прям сжег. Ну блин, ну почему? Чё там где-то спрятались? Пошли, штурманули их.
Nicely. Headshot.
Так. Кому-то на тучанке может это пригодиться.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Знание, тут эксперименты на людях ставят. Так, что у нас здесь?
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malon. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Werelock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malon's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Бах.
The Blood Pack will avenge me!
Зажечь и оглушающий. А зажечь его?
Just the thing to help.
Да ладно, он там... Как он-то попал? Там даже не видно было меня.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Что там даже было не видно меня.
That body, human. Test subject. Victim of humans useful as test subject. Now we focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
But Werlock Gold, the chief of chiefs, has ordered...
You have a Solari.
Plan Werlock...
Appears they discovered Malin's work.
If you care
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellion...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
You've been spotted.
Так. Вот сюда надо сесть. А теперь вот так.
Deploying.
Impact shot.
Так, и патрошки закончились.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Так, просмотреть файлы.
May contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains. Live tissue. Clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Так, тут какие-то данные есть. Зеленая вот это, да?
This is valuable.
А, кроганская живучесть.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant to see. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Да, блин. Дверь-то чё закрылась? Так, осмотрим, у нас туда и сюда есть.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Подожди, а тут что?
Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
1500. Ну ладно, 1500 все равно на дороге не валяется. Желтая.
I'll put them down.
Hostile charging!
Up close. Krogan charging.
Блин, опять патрошков нет, а?
Impact shot.
Хорош, вообще прям.
Killed that one.
Ну, снайпа, конечно, что-то хороша. Так, подачка.
Burn through any armor. Making contact.
One more.
Так, что у нас по трошке? Ага.
Up front!
Just the thing to help.
Krogan charging!
Try a real man.
На там Кроганов. Так, давай вот так, вот так. Куда ты побежал на него?
Yeah, right on your ass.
Should burn nicely.
On the ground, now!
Так, 3000. Подожди, я не по кругу просто прошел. Нет, трупа нет, значит не по кругу. И где? Да блин. Думал, успею.
This should come in handy.
О, все, еще одно бы. Теперь можно еще одно улучшение на тяжелое оружие сделать.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No, not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Даже я еще здесь
I'd
не
like to look
тёпло.
around a bit more.
Вот. Трёшечка. Так, и белое. Белое и синее. Это. Тут надо осмотреть все. А, ну и ничего нету, да? Ну ладно, завершим тогда. Так, уровень. Новое снаряжение, отлично. Так, а сейчас мы этому разведчику отдадим. Ой, расскажем, что мы спасли его.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week?
No. Whoever's up.
Looks like hers.
Good, Varen. Stay.
Так, Рэч.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Так, сейчас, секунду. Так, помочь с пыжаками.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pijacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the hijack population, and you get a discount.
И скидочку получим. Давай.
Suit yourself.
Так, где пыжаки эти?
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their... Eyes straight ahead.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Так, блок управления.
Let's see what the human can do.
А где пыжаки? Пятнадцать. Еще волна будет? 18. Угу. И у нас теперь скидочка есть. Пойдем к нему.
Looks like Urs finally found seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Так. Это еда варнов. А зачем она мне нужна? Вот это нужно. 25 тысяч берем.
This looks interesting.
К умению вести... О, плюс 10% к умению вести переговоры. Возьмем. Здоровье, энергетический пояс, сленщитовка. Да возьмем, пусть будет. Мало ли, вдруг потом для какого-то задания нужно будет.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you've...
Так, а нам теперь надо идти к шаман, да? Но это, я думаю, мы продолжим с вами на следующем. Итак, дорогие зрители, на сегодня стримчик по Mass Effect 2 подходит к концу. Часть уже заданий на лояльность экипажа выполнили. Осталось где-то приблизительно половина, наверное, вроде бы. Вот. И завтра продолжим это дело все выполнять. У меня на этом все. Всем удачи и до новых встреч. Пока-пока.